Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about something we all experience but often dread: failure. I know just saying the word can bring up some tough memories. But what if we could start seeing failure differently, as a way to reach our goals rather than a reason to stop trying? We're taught from such a young age that failure is bad. It's something to avoid and even feel ashamed of. This belief sticks with us, often holding us back from even trying new things. But here's a question. What if we could start looking at failure as an opportunity, as something that helps us learn and grow? Think about it. Some of the most successful people in the world failed, many times. Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, they didn't let failure stop them. Instead, they saw it as part of the journey. Let's take a closer look at this, starting with the idea that failure isn't a reflection of our worth. When we fail, it doesn't mean we're not capable or that we're not good enough. It simply means we tried, we learned, and we can try again with more knowledge and experience. To bring this to life, let me share a personal experience. I used to be terrified of public speaking. The thought of standing in front of an audience was overwhelming. I'd get so nervous I could barely get through a sentence without stumbling. But one day I decided it was time to face that fear. I started small, speaking in front of a mirror, then in front of friends. Eventually I worked up to speaking in front of an audience. And you know what? I bombed, I forgot my words, stuttered, and I thought I'd never recover from the embarrassment. But that failure didn't stop me. Instead, it taught me so much. I learned to stay calm, to prepare better, and most importantly, to keep going. Every time I tried again, I got a little better. I was turning each failure into a lesson. Cut to slide famous failures. Think of Edison, who failed over 1,000 times before finally inventing the light bulb, or J.K. Rowling, who faced 12 rejections before getting her book published. They refused to let failure hold them back. They saw it as a means to an end, a step closer to success. There was a pivotal moment for me when I was struggling with a project. I just couldn't seem to get it right, and I was close to giving up. But then, I realized something. I was too focused on not failing. I was so caught up in trying to avoid mistakes that I wasn't giving myself the freedom to find a solution. Failure is not something to be ashamed of, it's something to embrace. It shows we're trying, pushing ourselves, and taking risks. And every failure is another step towards success. So let's recap. If we can start viewing failure as a necessary part of the journey, as a stepping stone, we open ourselves up to so much growth. Sure, it's easier said than done, but it's worth it. And now I want to hear from you. In the comments, share your own experiences with failure. Let's support each other on this journey. And if you're looking for more inspiration, check out another motivational video on my channel.